Welcome to the season finale of F1 2018 Career Mode. This is the season finale for Season 1 of F1 2018. We are here in Abu Dhabi for the final round of the Season 1 Championship. It's official, Sebastian Vettel is the Season 1 champion, and all of the focus now goes on to Season 2. But without further ado, we have one last race before we can get to Season 2. And as you can see there, I picked my rival, Romain Grosjean. Just behind on the rivalry with Carlos Sainz there. He's really challenged me all season, and with the upgrades, we might just save the upgrades. We still got one upgrade to do with the powertrain, and as you can see, the developments, we're slowly starting to catch up to the top three. But with the engine regulation change, who knows what the pecking order is going to look like heading into Season 2. The Constructors' title is still up for grabs, but Sebastian Vettel is the Drivers' Champion for Season 1, and yeah, we can't go anywhere, we can't go up, we can't go down. We are going to be in 7th place for the Drivers' Championship. So, before Season 2 begins, it's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Let's do this.
Welcome to Yas Marina Circuit for the swan song of another thrilling Formula One season. It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a circuit that has been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its short history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 21 corners here at Yas Marina Circuit, with 10 to the right and 11 to the left, for a total lap distance of 3.4 miles. 2 long straights open up some passing opportunities into the chicanes, and we can expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles per hour. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Sebastian Vettel. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off, with the title already in the bag.
It really is well-deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well-managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Kimi Raikkonen starts today from pole position, and starting alongside him P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Bottas, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, Ocon, Verstappen, Ericsson, and Carlos Sainz. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Gasly, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, and Sirotkin, Van Dorn, Hartley, Kevin Magnussen, and Charles Leclerc. Thomas and Romain Grosjean starts from the back of the grid.
This is the final race of the season. Go out there and enjoy it.
2 words basically sum up that qualifying: grid penalties. I originally qualified P11, and to be honest, I thought my lap was decent, but to be honest, it was absolutely terrible. I was like 1.7 seconds off the pole lap, and probably 9/10 or a second off my teammate's pace. And also, we had grid penalties, so we're going to be starting way down in 19th place. But to be honest, I couldn't really care. We're not going to move anywhere in the Drivers' Championship regardless of where we finish in today's race. Is the 2-stop quicker than the 1-stop on this game? Well, on this track. Probably not, no. Yeah, so it looks like today we're going from supers to ultras instead of doing the 2-stop, of going double ultras, then hypers. Okay, here we go. We might be slow at the start, but we will regain speed later on in the race. Lights out, away we go for the final race of Season 1. Charles Leclerc has had a decent start there. Is there a gap? Yes, there is. Going to try and go for it. Don't want to damage the front wing, of course. So, no positions so far. Dirty is starting to play a little bit as we head downhill in towards the long straight. And there's a gap. There's 4 cars there. If I can get Brendan Hartley, shows me out a bit wide. And there we go. We get the move. Alonso there gets forced wide by Sergei Sirotkin. I'm very eager to see how the Williams does in Season 2 of the F1 2018 Career Mode. Let's see if we can get Fernando Alonso. Can we get down his inside? Yes, we can. And also the Williams. I think better not. lose the back end a little bit there, but we're starting to catch the Williams. From the oh, Sorokin's got an engine failure. Ah, that's terrible. A terrible way to finish the season with an engine failure. Wow. I'm all over Pierre Gasly. I just can't get the rear grip sorted. I just can't get that all important traction. I won't be able to dive down the inside, but Stroll and Gasly are fighting. If these two can hold each other up, I might have put too much oversteer on the car. I think I put the ballast to either 7 or 8. Doesn't give me the confidence in that long
Okay, the gap behind is 2.9
right-hander.
seconds.
Dive down the inside of Pierre Gasly, lovely.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Let's see if we can catch Stroll. Looks like Pierre's coming back though. Lap 8. And this is where the ultra soft runners really start to fade. Their tyres really start to fade. DRS, overtake Rich Mix. This should be an easy move. Are we going to be close enough? Ooh. Makes a very late move there.
Strategy is available on the MFT.
We went too deep. Doesn't matter anyway, we get the move. Lovely. Lovely move there. We locked up into the chicane. Uh-oh. Gotta defend here. No need to worry, we retain the position. Tyres really starting to go off now in lap 10.
To leader, 11.4 seconds. We're leading our teammate
And
by 10.3 seconds.
that's probably as close as I'm going to get to a Ferrari this season. Pierre Gasly, the Toro Rosso, pace of the Toro Rosso is just insane, mainly in the latter parts. Let's see if he comes back. I didn't expect. Bottas is going to have me here. I don't have any other choice around the outside. We'll let him pass.
Okay for a while longer despite that.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting swallowed up now by the front runners. It's not a pretty sight at all. As you can see, Hamilton's behind Ricciardo. I think Ricciardo and Hamilton are fighting for second place. It's either Ricciardo or Hamilton, or Verstappen and Hamilton. Should we hold up our colleagues? Oh, bit of contact. Yeah, we're going to let Ricciardo by. And I think Hamilton is going to follow suit. We've got DRS though. Actually catching Ricciardo. Around the outside of Daniel Ricciardo. Ah,
5.1 seconds.
just don't have the grip. In towards the pits for our one and only lap. Wait, what? One and only lap. One and only pit stop of the race. And this will see us go from supers to ultras. We will be in last place, I think. 12 laps to make it to the end on ultra soft tyres.
These tyres now.
We should be quick now. So let's see how many positions we can gain in these next 12 laps. We're already over Romain Grosjean here. And I think he's getting held up by someone. I'm not sure who it is. I don't know if he's made a pit stop or not. I don't think he has. Simple as you like, down the inside. Ooh, tries to put up a fight. And the move's done. Sweet.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think Lance Stroll was on the same strategy as me. He's
Gap to teammate behind
he's really
is
suffering with those tyres now.
9 seconds.
Right in front of us is young Charles Leclerc, future Ferrari driver. He won't be driving Ferrari in season 2. Oh, there was a gap there. There was a gap. Just a bit lucky that I didn't make contact. Sebastian Vettel wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and takes the Constructors' title for Ferrari. As we round out the final corner, P9 from 18th place. Not a bad way to end season 1. And we can start to look forward now to the regulations and updates for season number 2.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And now it's time to wind down and celebrate after that fantastic Grand Prix. Here they come, your top 3, out onto the podium.
The Season 1 World Champion Sebastian Vettel wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix with his teammate Kimi Raikkonen in 2nd and Max Verstappen finishing in 3rd. So I think Max Verstappen will get 2nd in the Drivers' Championship, and also Ferrari will take the Constructors since they finished ahead of Mercedes. We managed to finish 9th. Not bad on the one stop. But to be honest, the front runners and all the other cars ahead of us really just outdid us for pace. Marcus Ericsson gets 7th place. Not bad. Charles Leclerc there gets 10th. Not a bad way to end season number 1. Got a lot of things to look forward to for season number 2. A lot of upgrades. And hopefully we can be competitive. And hopefully competitive enough to win the World Championship. And if we can win the World Championship at the end of season 2, I'll be a happy man. This season's been fun. It's time for the interviews.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you? It looks like you're schooling your rivals at the moment. Do you have any comments about the collisions? Appreciate your time.
Okay, looks like it's the end of the season, and looks like we have beaten both our rival Romain Grosjean and our teammate Carlos Sainz. How many resource points? We didn't get the team bonus there, and our reputation's really dropped. I'm gonna have to do a better job of getting a better reputation for next season.
Nice job this season. You've been performing well, and that's putting us in a strong negotiating position contract-wise. Plus, my 10%'s getting more valuable. So enjoy your break, and keep up the good work next year.
Well, thank you, Emma.
Well,
Thanks.
Let's hope for a better race next time out, eh?
That's the end of season 1. I'm looking forward to season 2, and we've got a new contract. Right. Time to get contract negotiations started. and I think it's also time to create the next video about contracts. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.